It is after 11 p.m. Normally, we are off the air. We're staying on right now with this pursuit that we picked up out of Anaheim. I'm Christine Devine here with Marla Tejas and Rick Dickert. The reason we're staying on this one is because the dangerous nature of this pursuit. Again, it's a stolen car, but the speeds there on the surface streets and the freeway, so dangerous, and the lights off. But, Rick, with that night sun, though, it does send a different message to the driver about law enforcement being right there.
It certainly does, and that could be agitating the driver yet again, because you could see clearly illuminating that vehicle at times, and that vehicle has been moving well above the speed limit. Hard right turn there, now on surface streets on Bristol Street here in Orange County.
In Orange County, Sheriff's Department actually picked up this pursuit. We're hearing that Anaheim police is assisting with their own chopper. That's the night sun, as our Skyfox picture froze right there. Let's see if we can get it back. There we go. So now we're on Bristol Street in Santa Ana, and you know, sort of winding their way through this particular area.
Slowing down, pulling into a driveway, perhaps.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see what happens. This could be.
Oh, I saw someone running.
Yeah, this could be a foot bail.
Okay.
There may be multiple suspects. The car's backing up now, and I don't know if that's just because it was still in drive or reverse.
Or a person was dropped off.
Right.
Yeah,
we'll have to see. At least two people get out and run.
But that night sun is trying to track those individuals, but this turns into a real dangerous situation. So it does. I think did you see two people?
Yes.
Two people, yeah. So at least two people ejected from that vehicle, and now are in this neighborhood here. If you live in this neighborhood and you see where it is, you're hearing it. There's the dogs hearing some ruckus out there. Stay inside. Don't try to be a hero. Doors and windows locked. Call 911 if you see any of those individuals on your property, obviously, so that you can direct law enforcement to that location.
So this is Camden Place, West Glenwood in Santa Ana specifically. And I'm curious about that vehicle, if in fact there was a getaway driver who let two people out. Again, at least we think we saw at least two people foot bail. Now they're somewhere within this community. It looks like the flashing lights are there on the ground as well. So I'm not sure where that stolen vehicle itself is. Again, if it's right there and it was abandoned and rolled away, or if a getaway driver took off with that.
Well, and also I'm wondering, too, so if we have a driver, we're hearing possibly a passenger as well taking off on foot, were law enforcement close enough on the ground there to see or get a feel where they might have run to? They were keeping their distance because of the nature of this pursuit and how dangerous it was. Rick Dickert, that night sun is very effective.
There. Yeah, that looked like a sheriff's helicopter there. Again, this is in Orange County, so there's going to be different agencies involved, and we don't have a confirmation of where the pursuit actually started, but they're getting intel. Units on the ground are getting intel from the helicopter. If they do see something, there's a couple units right there, as you could see, scouting that neighborhood out. And that vehicle was backing up, and it looks like, there it is. That's the vehicle, bottom of your screen, right above the Santa Ana there. So the vehicle, we'll see. They're gonna approach the vehicle, and they'll likely code for it, meaning 4 fingers, all clear. But what they're doing now is searching for at least 2 suspects, and there's a lot of units there on the ground doing just that.
They have this area surrounded, literally. Rick, we did get word that this began in Westminster. Orange County Sheriff's picking this up with the help of Anaheim Police, who is assisting on the ground, but also with the chopper. I'm not sure if the Anaheim chopper is providing that night sun, but it's crucial right now. Oh, I see somebody running at the bottom. Did you just catch that?
We just saw somebody right there. And now, and that helicopter spotted that individual, and now is going to direct the ground units to that property. And again, a dangerous situation. They have to assume that these suspects are armed at this time and assume the worst. And they're running from police. Dangerous speeds here through Orange County. And it started in Orange County, as you just confirmed, in Westminster, and stayed in Orange County. So there's multiple agencies likely down south of LA County that are handling this pursuit at this time.